Alright guys, hello and welcome. I'm a little bit late here. I was trying to make sure my stuff worked, but we're currently playing against an Evelyn jungle. We're in the NA server and we're playing Diamond Elo. And we got 163 ping. I don't know how I made it to Diamond in NA. I guess I played a lot of games and it just kind of happened. But alas, here we are. Let me make sure no music. We're going to be starting on the red buff here, and we're going to be playing very aggressive. I am running Tenacity Rune for the Ashe, Lulu, and Evelyn. Evelyn's actually kind of a hard matchup for Mashy nowadays because of the way that her her ultimate works. It used to be when you ulted her, or sorry, you alpha'd her ultimate, you would follow her, right? And you wouldn't take damage. Now you immediately fall off of her ultimate and you take damage. Now I kind of wanted Poppy to tank that hit there, but that's okay. So, are we looking to invade? I think we will. Invading Evelyn's not so bad, I feel. And we're looking for some ganks. Now, this is just a more aggressive early play style. Which, by the way, the lower the elo you are, the better this works. It's not the greatest in Diamond, but you want to look for ganks because ganks are basically how you get ahead, right? Let's pull this into the bush. We don't want Evelyn to see it if she blasts over. Like, you can still see that I'm doing the camp because you'll see the camp on the minimap, but most people don't notice right away. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and smite that for the extra HP and walk down. You want to be careful about smiting those because you never know when Evelyn might walk up to these wolves and you'd want smite on it, but honestly, I feel like she's probably going to vertical jungle with me here. I'm gonna go ahead and Mia ping this a few times. And I'm gonna also let Fizz know. Oh. Notice how I waited very carefully in there. Ooh, that was a nice flash. That was a nice flash by her. I thought she would mess it up for sure. Having a good time here. We're having a good time here. Okay, we're just gonna wait for her to go in on the Fizz. When she goes in, we go. If she goes in. I don't think she's gonna go in. Oh, she might go in. Oh, the ping, ping. Yep, this is, oh, she's gonna die. She has no flash. She has no flash. She is no flash. Just letting him know about the no flash here. I'm gonna go walk up to my blue here. So we do want to defend our blue from Evelyn because she knows I like kind of counter jungled her stuff. So alpha, if it doesn't move, Evelyn's nowhere near. Like if she was hiding in this bush and we alpha strike, the blue would walk towards it. And we're just going to begin a full clear upwards, I think. So we kind of had a nice and aggressive early game. And honestly, blowing Evelyn's flash for ours is worth it because it's going to make her ganks a lot weaker. While we don't gank as much. I'm going to go ahead and meditate this Gromp hit. Now, we just dodged 4 of the hits from the Gromp. I feel like that's personally worth it. Some people might argue it's not worth it. I mean, you're going to be sitting in place to meditate anyway. You might as well get something out of it, which is weaker Gromp damage. Because the Gromp actually loses damage over time, and it also loses attack speed. So, that's why I don't typically smite the Gromp, even though I just did. Because he is losing damage, so there's no need to, like, get through it really quickly. Oh, he got him. That wasn't bad. As long as he didn't share it with the Evelyn. Top lane's looking pretty yummy, but we're going to keep this farm going. Alright, not bad, not bad. So the crab's spawning bot side, which means that we can potentially kill the crab and then do the dragon. But I'd like to kill this Krug so I can get my red smite and double daggers. That'd be optimal. Okay, so it hasn't spawned yet. I should have really been tracking. The moment it turned gray, I should have tracked when it would spawn. Because that's useful information. Want to be keeping an eye out for Evelyn in the top lane here. We might even gank it ourselves. She's kind of low too. We're looking for some ganks. Though, I mean, this is so pushed up that this might be worth it. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and back. Let's place a ward here. We're gonna back, grab Red Smite, and try to head to that dragon. Because if she gets the ward, it's gonna be hard to get into the pit unless we use the blast plant. Let's go ahead and grab the double daggers, and we'll also grab a pink ward so that we can put it in the pit. We want to make sure that they don't see us doing it. And then we're gonna go check the crab. If it's up, we'll blast plant into the dragon. Yeah, it's definitely, the crab's gone. His bot lane is up there helping. But that's okay. We can make an effort for the dragon. Oh, looks like Poppy might do something here. Nope, close though.
We are blighted by detractors.
Alternatively, we can go bother Evelyn in her. Whoa, the crab's up. Which means that they warded here. Yeah, don't do the dragon. The enemy bot lane is up here, which means that they were warding. Watch for Evelyn to smite this. A red just spawned, so we're gonna put some pain over here.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
So we definitely come out on top on that one. She has way more team presence than I do. Using the dragon here as some leverage. We're gonna smite early so we can double smite it. Did she flash after me? Oh, that's rough. That's rough. Fizz is gonna get a double here though. I can actually feel this one. I'm feeling this one. Nice. Very nice. Did I get assist? Very, very nice. I'll take it. That's worth it. We don't really need to sell this pot yet. So we're going to go ahead and smack to this. Yeah, I wanted to double smite kill that dragon. Their fight was a lot closer than I expected. Maybe I should have went and helped them. But honestly, I'm not too sad about how that ended up. We kept Evelyn at bay. We got her flash for flash again. And everything ended up pretty good. And then that Quinn was roaming for a while, so she fell behind by 1 CS. Woohoo! Yeah, it seems like Poppy's not doing so hot into Quinn here. Which is understandable because Poppy has melee. But we are really preventing this Evelyn from getting any kind of leads on my team, which is really important. I feel fairly confident this is warded. Quinn's been roaming. She doesn't really have a reason to ward this. Evelyn probably won't come try to stop this. Let's get the back here. Remember, auto attacks help open the eye quicker, so I like to use autos instead of alpha. But when your attack speed's slow enough, your alpha strike is actually just about a similar duration as your auto attack pause, right? Alright, there we go. So we got this out of the way. And now we're going to be looking at rifting. Ooh, we can actually dive this. Now, you want to be careful with pinks like this because Evelyn's invisibility will show them. I'll take it. She also wasted splash. And bot lane also wasted their time coming up here too. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. We also got our item, and now we're going to sell the pot, and we're going to grab ourselves some of this. And it's about 10 minutes in, so this isn't the worst, like, Blood Razor into Boots and Dagger. And now we can go and grab that dragon as well. Unfortunately, the crab did spawn on the top side, but it's an action-packed game so far, and it's pretty fair. Fizz got most of the kills. We just want to keep backing Fizz up the best we can. Me and Evelyn are really close in CS, pretty close in kills and assists, but I did get a rift, and she didn't. And now I'm going to get a dragon, and hopefully she doesn't. Right? Hopefully she doesn't. Oh. Where's Fizz? Oh. Okay. We could have had her. That was really close. That was really, really close. Yeah, she has her stealth now, which is going to make her really hard to track. Unfortunately, Poppy is hard losing top lane somehow. He needs to get tabbies. Tabbies are pretty much core for anybody that's playing against any auto attacker, right? Like Quinn, you get tabbies against her and it puts you in a good position. You definitely need some tabbies. Now we see that crab's up, right? We really want that crab. We saw Fizz walk past it on the mini-map. Oh, he got it. That's fine. As long as he gets it instead of Evelyn. Because that's a lot of gold. That's like almost half a kill. 126-ish gold, right? So it's always worth it if your team can grab a crab. It doesn't always have to be you. I'm okay with my team grabbing it for me every once in a while. But as long as Evelyn doesn't get too fed, we're good. But you gotta remember, even, like, you gotta think about it in the longer term. Like, even if Evelyn gets fed, it's not a huge deal because we're gonna be building Witsum for Katarina, right? So we're gonna do pretty good. And we also have Tenacity, so our Charm won't last that long. We'll probably end up buying Mercs. It's all around. I'm pretty happy with this. I wonder if Mercs and Tenacity helped with the Quinn blind. That'd be very useful. I don't know what we're gonna be able to do against Quinn, unless Quinn like comes through this bush.
What do you see up there?
Meditate bug. Please say you got him. Did you get him? Very nice. Don't worry, I'll get you out from behind that tower, buddy. Alright, let's go ahead and meditate. We don't know where Evelyn is. Oh, she bought him. Evelyn's bot. Let's go. We can get tower here.
Unstoppable.
Very nice. Fizz continuing to get fed here. And that was a good gank there on that Quinn. I believe. I think we got her flash. I don't remember, but I'm pretty sure we got it. So we just got another plate. Now the problem is obviously Quinn is going to be at this tower really soon thanks to his fast movement speed. Alright, I'm going to get out of here. We obviously don't want to overstay. I'm going to go the longer way. She might get jumped by Quinn, and if she does, I can help her, and Quinn won't see me, right? Okay, she did. So let's go ahead and head back, grab our recurve. Sorry, not a recurve. I want to grab pickaxe. Plus one of the components, a recurve, plus a pink. Because our pinks are going to get taken away by Evelyn roaming around the map. So we're going to be using those pinks for, like, dragon. 7 kills on Fizz. I like where this is going. This is also the newest patch where Varus was actually nerfed. If you guys don't know. They also buffed Kha'Zix. Unbelievable. We're going to be playing against Kha'Zixes. I can feel it. I'm not ready for the Kha'Zix. I'm going to go ahead and start getting points in E instead of Q. I mean, it doesn't really matter at the end of the day, but... Usually I like to get E whenever I'm up against, like, tanky people. I know I'm going to need E on. Q is more for squishies. Doesn't really matter to me. Oh, he did. That was greedy. At least it went to the Evelyn instead of Quinn. I'm going to head over here to help him because he's probably going to get gangbanged. He's got a Katarina coming. I would love to go on this, but Quinn. So Quinn's in bird mode, so the moment I go on her, Quinn's going to be there to help. That's kind of throwy, and given that shutdown is no good, I guess I'd prefer it on Evelyn than anybody else, huh? Let's go and smite that, just to make sure we got it, right? Let's go down and check for the crab. Alright, so Katarina's back. I'm going to go ahead and drop a ward here. So I want to continue to grab the pressure of the dragons. But instead of sitting around for 21 seconds, we're going to go kill this Gromp. I imagine this Gromp will take me less than 20 seconds to kill. And also, our E cooldown will be about the same cooldown as the dragon, so why not, right? Okay, let's go. Uh-oh, that's not good. Poppy's porting in, though. Alright, I'm going over here. Alright, the double alpha. I like that one. God, that damage. Yeah, Evelyn's getting kind of fed. She has sword boots too. But we do have Ginzus now, but now obviously we gotta start building out wits. So the game's getting really, really close now. Imagine backing against Stealth Champion like that, huh? Oh, come on. How are these fizz fish missing, dude? Ooh, that was nice. He can have that blue if he wants it. Not that I really have a say. He's gonna kill it anyway. Alright, that was pretty good. I want to go get that rift since we have Gunzus. And we're not really going to be able to make any plays until we get wits. Like, typically, we can make plays once we get Gunzus, right? But since Evelyn is kind of a one-shot assassin, and she's invisible, and we can't really see what's going on, she has CC, we're going to need at least a wit so that we can survive her burst and then take her out. That's just how it is in general against Fed assassins, like Kha'Zix. You can't... What? Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, what? I was getting really confused there. I'm gonna just go ahead and activate E. I don't like to activate E on objectives because I predict I'm probably gonna need it for a fight. But in this case, I don't really think I'm gonna need it, so I'm just gonna pop it. Because E actually gives you a lot of damage in fights compared to objectives. Alright. Did they get first tower blood? They did. I don't want to really use my rift on that already low tower. I'd rather get this crab. I really want this crab. I'm gonna die for it, aren't I? Ask me if I'm gonna die for it. Yep. I knew that was coming. I really wish I had some backup there. So instead of grabbing, because they have so much magic damage, instead of grabbing the recurve bow, we're just gonna go ahead and grab ourselves some MR. I shouldn't have went for that crab. I knew I was gonna die for it. I said I would. If I had my team come with me, it would have been worth it to go for it. But I knew my team wasn't coming, so I shouldn't have done it. So we want to be ready to grab our red and start pushing. And we are wanting a wits in as well. Who are we missing that stack on?
Humanity has faltered.
Evelyn, of course. The stealth champion. At least my pink's still up. Let's go grab the raptors and then head up for the red buff. Please, reminder guys, there is a stealth champion in this game that will probably be causing us some issues. I mean, since Poppy's going bot side, I'm more than down the push top side. I guess I can rift it. Let's get red buff. Gonna meditate reset on the camp. I'm gonna clear all these camps first, though. Just wanna make sure I get them all. Okay, this is getting some trouble here. Uh-oh. We're starting to lose in kills now. But reminder, as the game goes on, we get stronger, so... As long as we split anyway, if we try to team fight, we're gonna get wrecked. It's just kinda the name of the game. Unfortunately, we did waste a full HP rift on that low HP tower. Not exactly the best thing you want to do, but... Nah. Gotta be careful here. We want to always keep our Gunzus fully stacked the best that we can here. So that's why we're running ahead. Oh, come on, man. Alright, well, we got one, and this gives us the wits that we need. And next up, I think we're going to go for the Merc Treads. Unfortunately, they did get that crab there. I mean, I popped pretty hard. We got double summoners out of that, too. I didn't use any of mine. Now, this is going to... If you can defend before I get there. Be nifty. Cat is dead. Nice.
None are without
He's going deep. He's going deep for a Poppy, man. That's kind of crazy. That's gonna get us a dragon. Honestly, sometimes the NA playstyle of like go deep is just kind of crazy to me. Very, very, very crazy to me. I can easily do Baron by myself though, but we don't want to do Baron unless we have a pink, right? I could totally split bottom though. Yeah, where's this at? Oh, there it is. I could totally split bottom if we want to give up my camps to my laners. Oh, Poppy's going bottom. I'll just, I'll keep pushing then. It's better this way anyway. I almost have Mercs. Mercs plus my tenacity will give me a really solid advantage against Evelyn. Oh, that poor Lulu. It's just fine, actually. Oh, that's a Baron for sure. I'm super fed. Going BM. feel free to join me. Feel free to join me, team. So if we drop under 50% health, we would have been fine. We have Wit's End, right? That's what I love about Master Yi. I can basically force my team to do Baron. Like, you can't really do that with too many junglers. You can't just start Baron and be like, hey guys, I'm gonna do Baron. You're kind of at the mercy of your team, right? But with Master Yi, you can see I have full control of the dragons and I have full control of the Barons. And I had some people that were asking to see the end of game graphs. So I'll show you guys the graphs after this game to show you about how it works. Master Yi doesn't usually have the highest damage. Like, you know, everybody legitimately, they judge you on how much damage you've done, right? But as Master Yi, it's not about your player damage. It's about your objective damage and your overall damage dealt, because you're always farming, right? And you want to check your, just how you're doing in general in terms of gold. So you can see I'm actually almost the highest CS in the game. And to me, that's not really important. A lot of people ask, how much CS should I have? It's about your items, not your CS.
Shut down.
About your items, not your CS. Oh, I can get a double here. Where are you at, Evelyn? Oh, whoa, I alphaed a minion. Oh my god, no. Oh, terrible, dudes. That's just terrible. That's just terrible. Now, we might actually look at a Bladed Rune King over a Death Dance here, just because we really want to be able to catch Quinn. Because Quinn's going to try and kite you, right? And if you don't have a Bladed Rune King, there is no way you're going to be able to catch her. Well, I mean, you can get a Frozen Mallet, I guess. But, not really something I'm super interested in. Okay. Sorry about that. I would like to move my cam down a tiny bit so I don't duck out of the picture too much, as I like to do. Let's see. Yeah, this gets me a little bit more in there, so I can probably go even lower. There we go. A little bit lower. Yeah, that's gonna be much better, I think, for giving a lot more in my face, you know. All right, so we're gonna be trying to set up this last dragon. We do have a dragon win condition here that I'm really ready to set up. Let's go and sweep. I wish I had my ward ping highlighted. I'm gonna actually walk up to this. I feel pretty safe. We know where 3 of them are. Oh. And we're gonna blast plant this. I was just really trying to blast plant. Alright, they don't have Ash. So I'm gonna go get ready for that dragon. Would like to secure Dragon Soul here. Oh, alright. Huh, okay. Not bad. I mean, Ashe is backdooring us, which I guess is doing okay, but wait. I'm not sure what she's doing. She's all alone. Alright. I mean, more power to her on that.
None are without guilt.
I mean, the backdoor was questionable for sure, but I still haven't gotten an assist on Evelyn. I mean, she did get an inhibitor, but to me, that's not a big deal. Ooh. Oh, I completely forgot they had invisibility. I always forget. Evelyn's such a pain. So what are we going to get as our last item? Maybe a way to get... We could get Randuin's. Actually, Randuin's would be a really solid item against Quinn. Gets rid of some of her crit, gets rid of some of Ashe's crit, also slows her. Yeah, Randuin sounds really great. We'll roll with it. I think Randuin's would be perfect. Now, instead of like grabbing the armor component, I think we're just going to grab the HP. Helps against both Evelyn and Katarina and Ashe and Quinn, right? They all have different damage, but the HP helps against all, and we also already have some armor resistance, right? You want more HP when you have more armor resistance. Alright, let's go. Shove top. Baron. Poppy, stuff Quinn. We good.
Perfection can be achieved.
Yeah, Evelyn dying's not good for them. They're just going for the backdoor game here. Kind of frustrating. Yeah, I guess I could have helped Senna there. I just wanted to make sure that I stuck to the Baron because Evelyn's gonna respawn if I don't hurry. Right, we gotta make sure that we kill it before Evelyn respawns. Wait, what? What happened? Wait, we just lost 2 inhibs? What? What's going on here? Okay, well... Not really sure what's going on this game, but... Let's work on the Giant spell, and then let's get even more tenacity to get us through these fights here. I'm not gonna have flash for this Elder Dragon. Keep the supers back so we can do the Elder. Uh-oh, Lulu. Though I think the supers are gonna stop spawning before the Elder.
My eyes are
Well, while they're all fighting top, I think I can probably get mid inhib.
Double kill.
Does she have an edge of 9 with the Banshees? Not really worried about the Banshees here. I mean, I'd love to jump her. It's too risky. I have plenty of time on this pot. Top lane's spawning, so we want to get everybody here.
We are memories deleted.
Just controlling the objectives. It's kind of frustrating. We don't want to let this super get out of control. We don't want to let the supers get out of control because then they can end the game off of the dragon, but we got to make a move on this dragon now.
You know how many words we are in that hat.
And I'll get to you in a second, Mr. Donator. That was the game. She can't end it. There's no way she can end it. She still left Ash? Yeah, she didn't stand a chance. Alright, so we're kind of pivoting from killing the inhibitor to killing their base. I think that we can end it, so I'm gonna go for it. Faster, 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 hit the inhib. Oh my god, the Nexus. Oh my god, yeah. So that right there was a game where we just fully took control of it. I controlled objectives really, really hard. I'm really happy with the performance of that game, and we're gonna go ahead and drop an honor here on Fizz. Definitely helped keep us in the game early. I bet he gets all the honors, even though I got all the dragons and the Rift Heralds and the Barons. But you know, it's a thankless job to not have 20 kills. So let's go ahead and take a look at the graph. A lot of people are interested in how the graphs look. So you can see that we don't get as much player damage as some of the other players. That's perfectly okay, because if we go ahead and we take away the damage to champions and we do total damage dealt, we can see that we're way up there, right? We're up there with Quinn. I'm actually surprised Quinn is that high. And then if we do only total damage to objectives, you can see where Yi really starts to shine. So we're sitting on 95,000 total damage to objectives, and Quinn has like 16,000, right? And I told you in game that this is going to be the big leading stat. This is where Yi really shines, and if you look at this graph, you can really see that's just how it is, right? And that is a Diamond 4 game here in the NA server. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and until next time, have a wonderful day and wonderful night, whatever it is for you.